Hi, this is Mark from learnhowtogarden.com. What we're talking about in today's episode, excuse the click 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 on the floor, it's my dogs, they're supposed to be settling. Unfortunately it's that time of the day where we're within an hour of going out for the WALK, so they probably think we're about to do that. Anyway, forgetting my dogs for a second, what we're talking about today are probably what I feel is the one thing that all of us should be growing in, whether we've just got a window box, whether we've got a small kitchen patio, whether we've got a little potager garden like the 10-minute garden, which is what my mum has, or whether we've got an allotment. And we're talking about lettuces and salad leaves in general. When I say lettuces and the salad leaves, you know, rocket, quite a few of the herbs, endives, some of the Japanese vegetables for the winter. But we're concentrating on lettuce today, and we're concentrating on lettuce for two reasons. I recently read on Seeds of Italy's website that in one of their packets of mixed salad leaves, which this is the packet of mixed salad leaves, costing, I think this cost me about £2, £2.20. It will grow me the equivalent of about 50 bags of lettuce from the shops. So I thought, well, that's got to be worth a try, isn't it? You're going to save 98 quid if nothing else, and it'll taste better. So this is a mix, and you can buy that, and we'll literally just sow that, and what comes up comes up. Another option that we have, if we're not going to use a mix, is to buy all your sort of salads individually, which I quite like to do. These are all from Simpson Seeds. We've got black-seeded Simpson, not named after the Mr. Simpson of Simpson Seeds. That's got an open lettuce, loose leaf they call it, so it doesn't heart up. Very, very good taste. We've got render glass. That's much more solid. It forms a nice solid heart. Really, really good. Sort of classic salads. I really do like this one. Catalonia and Rouge de Hiver. Rouge de Hiver is a red salad, you know, tastes very nice. A lot of the red ones don't taste as nice, and it adds colour. I mean, food is about theatre, isn't it? It's about life, it's living, and I think if we can add things to our salads, you know, if we can add herbs to our salads and all of these, it just makes it so much better. One of the things I'd like to do at this point is dispel one of the big gardening myths. You don't have to sow lettuce every 7 days. You know, we could probably make 2 sowings in the spring at say 2 to 3 week intervals, 1 in the summer and probably 2 in the autumn, 1 in the winter even, and that will give us salad 365 days a year. I mean, one of the challenges you can set yourself is, could I, if I wanted to, have salad 365 days a year that I'm growing? Now, it doesn't mean saying you're going to pick it 365 days a year. Grown properly, most lettuces, the leaves will last quite happily up to a week in your fridge. But it's important to crop them regularly, and we'll be talking about that once our lettuces get going. So what we're going to do now is just show you how to sow them. The easiest way, obviously, would be just to broadcast them or to put a drill in the ground, and you can do that, but one of the things I've found is that if you space them, and the spacing is quite important, then it becomes a lot easier, because then you can crop them. So we're going to sow these into little jiffies, little modules. I'll quickly show you how to do that. It's fairly easy with lettuce. And then we'll just pop them onto a heated mat. You could put them in a cold frame at this time of the year and they'll quite happily come up. And once we've got plants, then we'll be planting them out. Now, although this is a mix, I still think it's important that we sow it the same. So we're going to take a jiffy, make a small indentation into the top, and then literally just take three of these seeds. Now, they may be even too small for the camera to pick up, I think. I'm not sure whether we can get these. There's actually 2 there now, 2 on my hand. Can we get in those or not? We're not sure. We might be, we might not be. If we're not, then you'll have to trust me. When we just literally take those, and by tapping your hand very gently, you'll find that seeds, just in your hand, if you cup it, this lifeline here makes a perfect funnel as you tap it to bounce the seeds off. So you can literally bounce 2 or 3 seeds just into the little indentation made in the top, take a pinch of vermiculite just on top, That's it done. Nothing could be easier. And then we take that jiffy as it is, like I say, pop it into a cold frame or just onto a heated bench, not a propagator, it doesn't need heat. And we'll wait for it to grow. And the importance of using these jiffies is that even though it's a mix and you're going to get different things, we can spread them out. And it's this spreading them out that makes them easier to crop. They'll get less disease, you'll get healthier, better tasting salads, and it's dead easy. So, like I say, very, very easy. You literally shake a few seeds into the palm of your hand. Still not sure whether we're getting these or not. Take the jiffy, small indentation, and literally tap. Dead easy. If you get 4, it doesn't matter, because we're going to take them down to 1. So we've just got 1. And this packet of seed, this single packet of seed, is going to probably give us enough to cover an area out here in the potager, which is the little kitchen garden we have here. An area about 3 feet by 6 or 7, and I think that will keep us in salad once these get going most of the summer. And you'll be able to see on our video blogs our recipes. We'll be cooking those in the summer. My son is a chef, and he'll be back from his ski season soon, so we'll be forcing him to cook some things in the kitchen with us, and we'll be showing you what to do with all this amazing vegetables that we're growing this summer. Anyway, thanks a lot from the 10 Minute Gardener, and we'll see you soon.